Well, hello everyone and welcome back to another Theme Park Obsession video. My name is Dylan and thank you so much for tuning back into the channel. Today I'm back at Universal Studios to give you a quick update on the Super Nintendo stuff, as well as the Twosome's Chocolate Emporium. But mainly, this video is going to be a merch search video because they just dropped all the Halloween Horror Nights merchandise, and I've seen a few things online and it looks amazing. So I can't wait to check it out inside the park. So how about you and I dive right in. Oh yeah, look at that sun flare. We're walking through CityWalk on this fine afternoon. We're gonna head inside the park and check out, all the new Halloween Horror Nights merchandise, and I wanted to check up on Super Nintendo World. Now, if you're wondering if the Halloween Horror Nights merchandise has shown up at the Universal Studios store and CityWalk, you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. They haven't dressed it just yet, just the outside. All right, we've made it through security, and look at this. The globe has scaffolding around it once again. And just not too long ago, this was surrounded by scaffolding, so I wonder if they're heading back to the project and maybe fixing something that they didn't get to the first time. I mean, I'm sure this will be ready to go for HHN. Alrighty, now that we've made it inside the park, let's head over to the Universal Studios store because that's where all the HHN merch is located. Oh yes, look at how terrifying all this stuff is. We have the Never Go Alone t-shirt. Really like the design on the front there. $30. There's nothing on the back, just plain black. Love the Killer Clowns, Michael Myers. We have the characters from the Black Phone and Freaky movies. And of course the classic Universal monsters. And I love when Universal does these posters. These are so cool. This one's from Halloween. $18 for that, not a bad price at all. And then we also have this shirt for $33. We have the, look at that skeleton on the front, Halloween Horror Nights. And on the back, we have a really spectacular design. Look at this. Very similar to what we see in Orlando. Orlando has the same design, but obviously we have the different houses, displays, all that. And this also glows under black light, so that's really cool. And oh yeah, they have a poster for that as well. I love this. It just totally screams classic Halloween. This, I believe, is the same, $18. Yep. I actually love that a little bit more than the Halloween one. That's awesome. I love the pumpkin. Of course, you got the Halloween Horror Nights tote bag. On that side, it says, Never Go Alone. And if you needed to add to your Chucky socks, well, they got 3 options available for you. Some more Universal Orlando-inspired merchandise on this side. I love these designs. These are so cool. Love that. I just love the classic Halloween-like theme. Got the witch and the skeleton and the spooky kitty. This button-up flannel, by the way, is $75. Remember, on all the merchandise, you get an annual pass holder discount if you are one here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Yeah, I love the shirts. Oh, that ghost is awesome. If you want a little ID wallet holder, you got this one right here for 14 bucks. Again, with that classic Halloween design on it. Then we have this reversible hat for $34. We saw this on Instagram this morning when Horror Nights revealed all the merchandise. Look at the other side there with the scary pumpkins, skeletons, and ghosts. And look at this long sleeve. It's kind of like a spirit jersey. It's not as heavy as a spirit jersey. It's more lightweight, which I kind of like just because it is still pretty hot. But look at that. That is awesome. Every day is Halloween, absolutely, ain't that the truth? And these are $65. Can't go wrong with the Halloween Horror Nights glass cup for 12 bucks. Love these. And look at this, you can hang this on your wall, and it's made out of wood, and this thing is pretty epic as well. Every day is Halloween, like we've been saying, $37 for that. That is awesome. Again, I love the ghost. Some coasters for the coffee table. These are only $6, not too shabby. And of course, the Halloween merch wouldn't be complete without the spooky candles. Every day is Halloween scented candle. I wonder what this smells like. It's like a little bit of like Halloween, like that fall scent, mixed with a little bit of Thanksgiving. It's not like pumpkin spice. It's not super sweet or anything either. It's a really nice autumn scent. Okay, I really love the shot glass. These are really nice. And this black, it's like a jet black. It's really pretty. These are $12 for the shot glass. OMG, hold the front door. They have Little Boo here from Orlando. Oh, these are going to sell out. Absolutely. 45 bucks for the Little Boo purse. Oh my God. And they got some really cool leggings you could wear to the event as well for 35. You can complete them with the socks, Little Boo socks. I mean, I don't think Little Boo is as popular over here in California as Little Boo is in Orlando, but I think Little Boo's gonna be making a grand slam here in California. I mean, look at how cute this little pumpkin is. $28 for the hat, and it's a little distressed there, which is kind of cool. Honestly, I think these are going to be the most popular item. This was, hey, shout out to the merch and marketing team. You guys are geniuses. People are already buying like so much Halloween stuff. It's insane. I mean, people, as I've been like filming these two sections alone, there's people behind me like grabbing things, and there's all the Universal team members restocking things really quickly. Like the keychains went really fast. We have a Halloween Horror Nights ornament with Little Boo on it, and that is 20 bucks. You can add to your spooky holiday tree. You can get some little buttons here. You got Little Boo, a black cat, a witch, and a skeleton for $11. Also some really cool keychains with that same print design, that every day is Halloween. And this is $14 for that. Oh, shut the heck up. Okay, Universal, you guys gotta stop. I saw this on Twitter when it premiered in Orlando, and I didn't even cross my mind that we were gonna be getting this. 18 bucks for the little sipper, Little Boo sipper. OMG. Oh, wow, look at this one. The multi-use decal sheet. Epic. And this is $12 for that. Yes, yes, and more yes. Dang, this is probably like some of the best. This is $37, by the way. Some of the best merchandise that I've seen for Horror Nights in a very long time. Wow, stuff is awesome. But this Little Boo plastic cup for a mystery. Oh, $10 for that. Yeah, isn't Little Boo so cute? A sensation in Orlando for sure. For those that have gone to Halloween Horror Nights in Orlando, you'll remember the haunted house, the Wicked Growth, and there was a pumpkin that looked just like him, just like Little Boo here, and he was like kind of hanging on the side of the facade, and people kept taking pictures of him and putting him on social media, and he just became the biggest celebrity. So that's why Little Boo is on a lot of the merchandise this year. It's awesome. And then over here we got a Monsters button down for $70. Wow, that's actually really soft. Love that. They also have the decal. We have the Frankenstein character. It's very similar to like a pop character. $22 for that. Oh, this is kind of cool. It's a classic, more of a classic looking logo, Halloween Horror Nights. We got Michael Myers on the side there for 30 bucks. Here are more of those Spirit Jersey-esque style long sleeves. They have plenty of sizing, by the way, too, all the way from extra small to triple X. Yeah, but I do have to say, people are snagging a lot of this. So if you're coming to the park, definitely grab what you can. Ooh, look at this. We got a Halloween scented candle. It's nice. We have some hats. Oh, this is a cool hat. I love that. It is 30 bucks for the hat. And we've seen this style of shirt before with the white border, the collars. This time it has Michael Myers on it. And look at this, we have some classic Universal Monsters Legends Collide merchandise. Love this picture frame. $29 for that. And then we have a baseball sort of tee here for $35. And we have this beautiful artwork on the front there. This is really nice for $40. This long sleeve t-shirt with that beautiful like greenish blue artwork on the front. I love the purple too, the purple smoke surrounding the main key art there. And look at this, even Terror Tram's getting some love this year. We have the Terror Tram Halloween Horror Nights 2022 with the Jupiter's Claim reference there. And on the back, we have a really cool Jupiter's Claim piece of artwork there. It's really like B-movie-esque. I love it. The Killer Clowns have been making a comeback, and we have this really awesome Universal Studios pass holder t-shirt. The Killer Clowns on the front, nothing on the back. And of course on the sleeve, we have the pass member logo. And I really like this Universal Studios pass holder drawstring bag. Love that. It's very soft too. Let me see if I can get the price here. Price is trying to hide from me. It is $28. And you can complete the look with the Universal Studios Hollywood Pass member pin, Killer Clowns on it for 12 bucks. They also have a candle available, and I gotta tell you, this candle smells so delicious, and here's why. Because it's cotton candy scented, and you know me, I am obsessed with cotton candy, so yeah, I might be picking one of these bad boys up, because this smells so good. And then they have this candle as well, and this one smells like popcorn. Of course, you can't leave without a phone case, and look at this, we have a little boo on this particular case. It's for the iPhone 12 and 13 Pro Max. They have a bunch of other cases down here as well. It looks like they're all for iPhones, so they don't have any other cellular devices just yet available. OMG. The Apple Watch Band. Oh no, I might have to get that. It's $40 though. That's, oof. Dang, that is really cool. I keep going back to this. This is epic. Like, this is real. This was really a smart idea. Wow. 40 button, like $45, that's actually not that bad. I was expecting to be like 80. Not too shabby. There's another backpack. I think it was a Halloween backpack. It's not over here. I think it's over by the Halloween stuff. Let's see. Oh, they have these cool masks. Look at this. Yeah, here it is right here for $65 with the Halloween backpack. And look at this little knife as the zipper. And if you couldn't get enough little boo, they have a throw blanket here. Very soft, and it's massive. This thing is huge. Wow. And these are 70 bucks. Okay, you can't go wrong with the fan. This is really nice for 15 bucks. Let's see what's on the other side. Nothing on the other side, but just the front is good enough. Oh, I love this thermo. This is really nice. Very heavy duty as well. This is $29 for that. You can put hot and cold beverages in there. And look at this outside the Universal Studios store. They have the windows all decked out as well, and that classic Halloween vibe. Look at Hello Kitty there. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm very impressed with the Halloween Horror Nights merchandise this year. They really hit it out of the park with that merch game for sure. It just seems like this year in general is shaping up to be a very spectacular Halloween Horror Nights here in Hollywood. And you know, I'm so happy that it's going to be a spectacular year. I mean, we've seen the facades in the park and how gorgeous they look, and now we've seen the merchandise. We're starting to see some decorations pop up. They're going all out this year. Now, they don't have anything in the Animation Studios store, so we're gonna continue our journey. They might have stuff in the Production Central store over by the special effects stage, but I actually wanna check up on Nintendo next. Oh, look at this. The park is not just getting ready for Halloween Horror Nights, but they're also getting ready for the holiday season. Looking down into Super Nintendo World, and as always, it is looking fabulous. There's so much work that continues to happen every single week, and it's been a little bit since I've taken a peek at Super Nintendo World, just because I've been busy with all the Halloween Horror Night stuff. But too bad the animations are not working right now at the time of filming this, but I do know that they were working the other day. Yeah, all those moving pieces, like the coins and the different characters, they were turned on just a couple days ago. I was hoping that I would be able to see that this afternoon, but it looks like the crews have gone home a little early. But that's okay, because everything, like I said, still looks absolutely beautiful. So really looking forward to hopefully catching those animations on maybe on my next visit. And you can also see on the side of the show building for the Mario Kart attraction, looks like they're getting ready to paint some clouds. At least that's what I think they're going to be. And so work is moving along really nicely there, so that whole entire space will look a little bit nicer once that paint job is complete. But yeah, really looking good at Super Nintendo World this week. Can't wait to see what it's going to look like here in the next couple weeks and how much more animation we see. Make my way this way, and I've noticed that they have some intelligent lighting in the bushes here. So wondering what they're going to be projecting all over the place. It's going to be interesting because they have one right here, and they have another massive moving fixture on this side as well. And then there's two more moving fixtures at the top of the casino too. So I think this entire area is gonna look really rad in the evening because they have so much of the show lighting set up. Now, I don't know if this has anything to do with the Halloween Horror Nights experience here, the Death Eaters, but these have popped up. Just noticed these. I have a feeling it might though, because look at all of this stuff over here, and these are all on like push carts. So I'm assuming, yeah, these will all be brought out in time for the Death Eaters show element that's going to be happening here in Hogsmeade. Alrighty, before we call it a day, let's head over to the Twosomes area. And you know what? I might as well head over to the parking lot to see the Halloween Horror Nights haunted houses. Ooh, there you go. There's that exposure. The sky was not visible. And here's your week's look at Twosomes Chocolate Emporium being built here at CityWalk. Not too much visible work on the outside. There's a little bit of drywall work I'm noticing behind the scrims, and of course on the smokestack tower. I'm assuming all the work, again, like I always say in every single video, is happening on the inside. There's some scaffolding on this side as well. And I wonder how much they'll dress the building. So like we do know that the building's gonna look way different for the Twosomes aesthetic, but I wonder how far they're gonna take that. I wonder if they're gonna take that over here a little bit or if it'll stop. I guess time will tell. I already made it over here to the Curious George parking structure, and look at this. This is a new development, and you know what? I had a feeling that this was gonna happen. They've put up these like shutters to block the view into the back lot and obviously into the surface lot. But hey, I actually saw this coming because for a long time, for a few years, I was always wondering like, wow, you can actually see behind the scenes quite a bit from this angle. And over the years, you know, we've done a lot of Halloween Horror Nights updates from this parking lot. And I always wondered, like, yeah, I wonder if they're ever going to block that just to hide that view from guests, just so it can create a more cohesive show sense here, because yeah, you don't want people pulling up and seeing a bunch of stuff backstage. Now they haven't covered up this side just yet, but I'm sure they will eventually move their way over here, because look, you can see markings on the top of the concrete pillar here. That's pretty much indicating that yeah, they are going to work on this side as well. They've done it at Disney, so this again is no surprise. And when you pull into the Disney parking structures, you don't see the outside world really. You just see the structure and then you walk down into the tram plaza. So I think Universal's trying to create the same atmosphere over here. They don't want you seeing behind the scenes into the back lot. They want you to park and then be then have CityWalk be that opening statement. But I'll be keeping an eye on this project. I will let all of you know when this is complete. They will probably complete this here in the next few weeks. They're moving relatively quickly. You can see on the other side, let's see on this side right here. Yeah, you can see that they have finished those layers right there. So yeah, it's only going to be a matter of time before they finish this side, because they've already put in this metal lip right here that holds in some of that. But yeah, no, again, this is something that I was waiting for them to do. It was just in the back of my mind. I'm like, you know what, one of these days they're going to cover the parking structure up. Well, I think that's going to do it for today's video from Universal Studios Hollywood. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm not the biggest merch guy. I don't really buy a lot of stuff. You know, sometimes there's some really cool things at Disney and Knott's Berry Farm and Six Flags and even here at Universal Studios. But most of the time I'm not buying a lot of merch. But I have to say, that's probably some of the coolest Halloween stuff that I've seen at Universal Studios Hollywood in quite some time. They really did a good job on the Halloween merchandise. So if you want to grab something, I highly suggest doing it immediately. When you come to the event, you should pick up something because it's gonna sell out. I mean, there were so many people in there buying t-shirts and hats and little booze sippers and purses. I mean, everything. It was incredible to see. So yeah, if you want to grab something this season when you come to Halloween Horror Nights, you should definitely do so. It was also really cool to check up on Super Nintendo World. I cannot wait for that to open up here at Universal Studios Hollywood. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and smash the thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel and you love these updates from Universal Studios or Disney or Knott's Berry Farm or a bunch of different theme parks, consider subscribing because I have brand new stuff every single week that you won't want to miss out on. I have an Instagram account. I'll leave that link down below in the description. Be sure to follow that because I post updates there that I don't normally post here on the channel. And a lot of the breaking news stuff happens there first. But until the next visit, I hope you have a beautiful day, morning, evening, whatever it is. And I'll see you next time in the parks. Bye.